happy. You dare me goodbye. Happy, happy. You dare me. And it's street lights. Go, 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 go. Got me some Cocos. Cocos, Cocos. Got me some Cocos. Alright, let me get my. You better believe it. Cause it's a magical. How you doing? How you doing, Pratham? Let me look at the leaving Game Pass soon anyways. Recompile. Skull. Did I play Skull before? I think I've seen this before. The Last Kids on Earth, The Staff of Doom, Crossfire, Operation Catalyst. All of this is leaving soon? Damn. Well, I had to download Azura's Wrath on the Xbox because on the PlayStation 4, the PS5, we had issues streaming to the PS Plus, and it was weird. It was doing this thing where it wouldn't let me stream and play at the same time because of the bandwidth and blah 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 blah. And I was like, dog, how ridiculous is that? So, word of advice: even if you have, because I'm running at 500 megabytes per second. Even at 500 megabytes per second, which might not be the fastest, but still pretty good. It's not good for streaming games. You need to have like some high bandwidth. What's it called? That Verizon bullshit, fiber optics type of shit, in order for that shit to even work. I don't know if it's because of my computer or what it was, but do you cry them just for me, 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 me? Do you cry them just for me? When you see my cocoritos in the air, I got some cocos just for me, 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 me. Yo, where's my cocoa packs, dog? Shit, I was about to say. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Every day's great at your Junis. Alright, so we ended up speaking with our cousin, I think it is, right? But I can't even wash the dishes because it's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image of the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? The image disappeared. You should speak to Yusuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power, and for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance.
We gotta bring him more of that Zaza because, you know, he be on that Zaza. He looks like he been hitting that Zaza.
You must abide by your contract and assume
Sheesh.
responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I understand.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Special?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart?
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
Oh, I know what you mean, Pratham. I used to love playing FIFA and like Madden games and stuff like that, but it became too competitive in the point of you had to spend money in order for you to get the best teams and the best characters and blah 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 blah. And I didn't like that. I didn't like that because it's like if I'm buying something this year, I should be able to use it next year. And it felt like each year they kept coming out with the same thing, and all that money I spent last year is like, where did that go to? I can't even transfer my stuff, you know? So in that case, I was like, what makes more sense for me to keep spending $70 every year, and then spend money on characters and packs and cards, and then in the end for what? I can't even use it next year. So I said, nah. I stopped. Same thing with Call of Duty and all the other stuff. I'm like, I buy these battle passes, and then next year I can't even use it. At least with Fortnite, for example, if you buy a battle pass, you can use it next year and whatnot, right? But all these other games like FIFA, Madden, and like I stopped. I said I can't be playing these games. And on top of that, they're just too much copyrighted. Everything on it is like monetized. It's like even for streamers, they can't play a certain game because, you know, it's ridiculous.
Till we meet again.
Yeah, for that I said I'm just gonna use my money and spend it on other games so that I can have more replayability on it. You know.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
It has to be us. I want to keep my word too. Let's bring an end to this.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yusuke's trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yusuke. Hey yo, a sussy bond? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the magician arcana. As you form a bond with Yusuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
God bless you. Thank you so much, Pratham. What's that OST? I forgot the name of the OST. Persona 5 Royal, I have it. I played all the Persona, that just did not play Persona Golden. Yep. Persona Golden is an amazing game.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yusuke what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yusuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yusuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yusuke can now wake up and knock down ally during battle. Help. Your ally may help someone who was knocked down get back on their feet. That's a good thing. We're gonna need that. It's like church music. Yeah, but what's game music? Game music is always gonna be like that. Very upbeat, 8-bit type, you know?
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
So as you guys can see, there was a little hint right there that maybe Yukiko might be the one that showed up in the Midnight Channel, right?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
It does sound like church music a little bit. It does. But it's supposed to be something like holy music or something to represent like divine music, if that makes sense, when they're in their car. So it's kind of like they kind of want to encompass them to be looking like angels, if that makes sense. Igor and the other chick.
Or she might be helping at the end. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up.
She's not picking up.
Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
You explained to Chia in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
Wow, that looks like it hurts. Jeez, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so barren.
Hehehe.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since you'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchange cell numbers with Yusuke. Bro, bid him. I am off FIFA. I'm gonna watch your stream. Sure. Thank you so much for taking a little break from FIFA. No worries. Who was your most expensive player that you bought on there? And have you done the not the exchange? I think you were telling me the other day that you ended up buying a player and then you sold him for a lot more. Or something like that. I used to do that with I used to do that a lot with Madden. I had who did I get? I think it was Joe Burrow, and then I ended up selling him for a lot more, and I ended up buying the Chiefs quarterback Mahomes. But then I sold Mahomes, so I ended up buying a whole bunch of other defensive players. It's crazy what you could do with that.
All right, don't forget to watch tonight.
And who's your favorite team, by the way? If you had to pick a team, it could be European, it could be worldwide, but who would you have to pick if you had a top 3 team or a favorite team in the world? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Okay. We will. After school, evening.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Masuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
Yep, I like the music too. It's very chill. It's very jazzy.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Oh, it's all good, Pratham. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
All right. So we're back. We're back with some more bullshit.
Well,
Nanako's absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. So our uncle is not home yet. There's nothing to eat in the fridge, and we can always save, obviously. Which I'm gonna save, because why not? And we're gonna continue with the story. We're supposed to go back in the midnight channel, so watch the TV in your room. Yep. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV?
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Hey, did you see that?
stuff she was saying sound weird?
It sounded hella sussy baka.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too?
I know. She was on some sussy baka shit, on some yada.
What's going on?
Calm down. Try to contact Yukiko. Try to contact Chie first.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You just had to go to bed early tonight. The next couple of days we won't be able to get in the TV because it's gonna be sunny.
Oh, good morning.
It seems that only Nanako is here. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
Yes. Daytime.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
What the hell?
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon.
This man just bought two big ass freaking swords, a katana and a little katana.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
I'll take the katana. I like the katana. I'll take the nata. Well, what business? I'm remembering an anime Chainsaw Man. Business regarding what? Oh, they have business to take care of? Meaning like he has like it doesn't necessarily have to mean like business as in like, you know, corporations and stuff like that. It's just a saying for we have things to do or responsibilities the next day, or you know. So it's like, for example, let's say you and I have to go and help clean up cars for what's it called, for charity, right? And people ask me, oh, you know, tomorrow you want to get together to go eat, and we're like, oh, I can't. Pratham and I have business tomorrow that we have to handle. So it's just a saying. It makes it sound important or something like that, if that makes sense.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive.
Chainsaw Man is good. I was actually seeing it on Hulu for the first season. We were watching it at the same time that Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War was out. And the season ended the same day, well, the same week that Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War ended. And I've read parts of the anime here and there. I mean, the manga. It's crazy. I can't wait to see when they get to Ohio. It's gonna be crazy.
The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean... No. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken to the police station with Yusuke as suspects. Yeah.
You didn't seem the type to pull a
Got in
stupid
trouble.
stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Now, this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey! Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn.
He was scared for his... He was super scared. But at the same time, I think they knew they were doing that to help out their friend, you know. But then his uncle, who is, you know, up there in the police force, got him out of this trouble. But he doesn't know that his nephew is a superhero. Not a superhero, but, you know, that he has this persona power. So now they're going to be using one of the subordinates of his uncle to try to give us some information as to what's going on with Yukiko.
Did something happen to her?
Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamana, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up.
Wow.
So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
It's because they saw the midnight channel, so they saw what happened.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive, and the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
It's crazy, right? How they all ended up trying to ping this on one teenage girl, which is, if you think about it, it's kind of ridiculous, right?
Dude, don't snap at me! Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Look, we need to save her. Let's all calm down.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. Can't go in empty-handed.
True.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Bleach was goated. I can't wait. The anime's gonna come back in July, so I don't know if you read the manga or you've been following up with the story, but it's the episodes were done amazing. I think it won anime of the year, no?
Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
Oh yeah, so this whole thing, if you're talking about the game, it becomes very paranormal to a certain degree because we end up finding out we somehow did a contract with somebody else for power and we don't know who these people are. They appear to be angelical to a certain sense, but then we don't know if they're demons, right? At the end of the day, these are magical, multi-dimensional beings, and somehow they only appear to occur in our dreams. But a lot of this stuff transposes into the real world because we're able to go through TVs, right? So there's a lot of, I would say supernatural, not paranormal, I'm sorry. There's a lot of supernatural vibes happening specifically in today's episode. Yep.
Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud.
Oh, we're trying, woman.
I'm going, and that's that!
Okay, but stay behind us.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Every day's great at your Junus.
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Juness with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
Have you come to see my art? Please look around, take your time. I got a little bit of money to buy some bullshit. What up, Misu? Is that Spider-Man PS4's voice? Never played this game. No, this game came out a long time ago, but it got remastered for the Xbox. But no. What up, Misu? How's everything? Good morning. Sherman Legend is gonna do a reviews and stuff on Tuesday for the 70 million download celebration. So what do you think the LF is gonna be. Honest opinion. Well, they're going down with Tournament of Power. I think it's gonna be one of the Cat sisters from the Ribrianne. It's either gonna be Ribrianne, the other cat lady looking lady, or it's gonna be one of the Ribrianne sisters. It's either gonna be all three of them or just Ribrianne. I bet you money, because what else they can do? How much you want to bet? They already did hit. It's got to be either one of them or one of the Wolfies. I'm actually gonna think it's LF. If it's LF Master Roshi, I'll come back and play Legends again. But if they don't bring LF Master Roshi back, I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of the Ribrianne sisters. Imitation Katana. Damn. What about for Yusuke? Hunting Katana, Hunting Nata. The Golf Club, the attack is 53 and the hit is 92. Do you want to sell the Golf Club that was previously equipped? No, not yet. Hunting Nata. Chain mails 3,000. Long t-shirt, armors t-shirt, wristwatch. What about accessories? Headband, amulet. I don't know what that does. Armor wise, can I get a chainmail? It really sounds like the voice actor. Probably similar. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same one. There's a bizarre door before you. Nobody else can see it. It seems the others can't see the door.
So
it finally begins.
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
The velvet key in your pocket is shining.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
It is church type music. You recall that you have the magician social link with Yusuke. It seems that when a persona of the magician arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey. Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before. I've met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see. She may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before?
Yeah, I know it has been 5 minutes long.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Crazy, right? Alright, I think that's a good place as any to leave it there. But today was interesting. Next episode, we're definitely gonna go ahead and take on the enemies that are holding Yukiko hostage on the other side of the TV. But I really hope you guys have been enjoying the gameplay of Persona 4 Golden. Shout out to the homie Prathan Gupta, the homie Moon who came through on the stream, Mitsu as well. And shout out to everybody else who is subscribed to the channel, who was lurking in the background. Thank you so much for the likes. I hope you have an amazing Sunday. If I don't see you later on, have a great day at school, have a great day at work. And if you're staying home, enjoy the rest of your week. This is your boy Kokorito, aka Coco, signing off. And as always, don't forget to play, laugh, and enjoy life. I forgot this song. Give me a second. Give me a second. I forgot about this song. This song was so cheesy. Anyways, we'll enjoy the music next time. Have a good one. I'll see y'all next time. Almost 7 minutes conversation. Yeah, it's part of the gameplay though. Have a good one. Take care.